the king.
Poppy Cannons. Paul Scorch. Vinny B. The All Eyez on Us podcast.
All eyes on me.
Yeah. What's up, world? You already know who it is. It's your boy, J. Red the King, a.k.a. J. Reddy Murphy. Why? Because I doctor do too much. I never doctor do too little. A.k.a., you know what I'm saying, J. Red wears scissor hands. Why? Because I dress so fucking sharp every week. A.k.a. LL Cool J. Red, because the ladies love me. What's poppin'?
This nigga got all the AKAs, bro. E Cannons, AKA Poppy Cannons, AKA Do-Rag Daddy, AKA Wave Master Flex, AKA Do-Rag Scissor Hit. Nah, I can't do that.
You can't do that?
I can't do that one. What's happening?
What's happening? You know who it is. Paul Scorch, a.k.a. P. Scorch, a.k.a. Scorch him, a.k.a. Yeah.
This is Vinny P, a.k.a. Just Vincent. I'm here.
A.k.a. Just Vincent.
Just
and
Vinny.
ladies and gentlemen, we have a beautiful guest with us today.
Oh, my God.
You know, she goes by the name of @Mia Suavo. Introduce yourself to the ladies and gentlemen, Mia.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mia Suavo, a.k.a. The Suave, a.k.a. Suave Sauce, a.k.a. That's me.
Yeah.
Hey, that's her, the Suave.
Yeah.
The Suave sauce. You wish you could be that saucy.
Suave game.
You know what I'm saying? So what's up, y'all? How's everybody's week? You know what I'm saying? You know how we started off. Oh, wait. And we got Nate in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Nate,
shout out to Nate Dogg on the ones and twos.
The man with the plan.
Hey guys. I'm sorry, I'm just the whitest guy ever, and I stick out so terribly. Last week, someone was like, "That is not what I expected Nate to sound like."
Shout
Nate
out,
is
man.
white.
Nate said, swell evening we're having today.
Shout out, Nate.
Yo, what's up? So how's everybody's week, man?
You know, same old. It's hot as fuck.
It is.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, it's all good. You know, just getting it done.
What about you, Just Vincent?
I did not go to the beach.
No beach
whoa.
boy. No beach boy this week.
No
Something's
beach boy.
wrong. What happened?
But what I did do, I took a fella's day, solo day.
You took a fella's day?
I took a solo fella's
Solo.
That's an Ayo.
Fuck you. So here's what I did, man. Obviously, you guys know me. I love going to the Drip.
Yes, sir.
If y'all don't know what the Drip is, it's the thrift store.
Right.
Yep.
So it was just a Drip excursion, man. I went to Stockton, Lodi, and just found some cool little gems. Just like treasure hunting, man. So it was a fantastic weekend. Outside of that, spend time with the family.
Yo, shout out to Macklemore with the thrift shop.
Yes.
The God.
Yeah.
Okay.
The God.
Mia, how was your week?
My week was really good. Like, I was just catching up on homework, to be honest. And then, like, yesterday, I hung out with, like, one of my friends. Caught up, talked about thought shit. I'm just kidding. We're actually nice girls.
Thought shit. We love thought shit.
We're actually nice girls, but yeah.
And shout out to the nice girls out there. Shout out to the
Shout
dogs,
out.
too.
Shout out.
We love them all.
We all need love.
Yeah. Well, you already know how my week go. Work, kids. That's it.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
About it.
But, it's all good. We out here. All right, y'all. So we're going to get right into the show today. I'd say, what about we start with... What about we start with sicko mode today?
Sicko.
All right. Am I the only one with a sicko mode? Who has a sicko mode here?
Shit, we'll start with you, Joe. That's what you got, bro.
All right, man. Y'all ready for this? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just throw allegedly on this.
Allegedly.
Because I don't know how fucking true this is. But let me see if y'all heard about. Oh no, this is sicko mode, right? I'm
Sicko
fucked
mode,
up.
yeah.
Okay, all right, here you go. You ready for this?
Yep.
All right, my sicko mode goes to a soft white underbelly. That's a YouTube channel, right? It's called
like, what
Soft
the
White
fuck?
Underbelly. It's a YouTube channel. They made a documentary about this family called the Whitakers.
Y'all seen that shit.
Have you seen that? Have y'all seen that?
that shit.
Okay, the family is an inbred family.
No way.
Lord.
Okay,
Bro.
so when I say these motherfuckers look like the hills have eyes, they look
Straight
like
up,
the
bro.
hills have eyes.
What is it called?
Really?
It's called the Whitakers. Okay.
I'm gonna look
Bro.
at Whitaker.
So let me tell you something. Okay. First of all, They're all fucked up. That whole family is fucked up. Literally, hills have eyes. There's one dude he's trying to talk to. He's like, Ray, how are you doing today, Ray? And the only thing he could say is, arf.
No way, bro.
He's barking, bro.
No, they do look like hills have
They are
eyes.
literally hills have eyes people.
Yo.
Right? You gotta look,
trippy.
Mia. You gotta look it up.
That's
It's-
crazy,
I don't want
bro.
to. I'm scared.
It's nasty.
Be
But
scared, for real.
But my sicko mode goes to the people who directed that, I guess. You know, their YouTube channel is called Soft White Underbelly. He said, to be clear, now this is exactly how he sounds. I don't know, but I'm going to guess. Okay? This is it. He says, to be clear, interaction with the family. Wait, to be clear about the interaction with the family, I bought them pizzas and soft drinks and I paid them nicely.
Soft.
Drinks.
So he thinks
Mountain Dew.
you know they drink Mountain Dew. so this motherfucker thought of, and then he said, the average yearly income is as low as $12K a year in Western Virginia. How much money do you think he paid them?
Shit.
A Mountain Dew.
A bird.
A Mountain Dew.
A bird.
If that.
I would say about 500 in Mountain Dew.
Man, he definitely, they don't know
straight.
about, bro, they don't know about currency. I'm telling you that
Oh, yeah,
right
not
now.
at all.
They have no idea. This motherfucker threw them a Mountain Dew and a pepperoni pizza.
They straight. We're good. They straight.
And
bro.
was like, yes.
That's crazy, bro.
So they get my sicko mode of the week.
Ain't nobody else got sicko modes?
I do not have a sicko mode today.
Not me neither.
I
Can
do.
my sicko mode be my
No, that's gotta be it's gotta be, that is kind of sicko, I guess.
to me?
To you, yeah.
To me,
Yeah.
it's nothing like what you said.
Right.
It ain't nothing special, y'all. I just seen a nigga with some Timbs on, and he had the toes cut out and the heels cut out.
And you'll fuck
You
with
guys ain't
those,
fucking
huh?
with
I don't
those?
fuck with that. I had to
Why
put
not?
mine on because you don't
It's like
disrespect.
slides.
Nah, don't
It's the same
disrespect.
It's the
thing.
drip.
Not disrespect the Timbs.
That's the Timbo
And for
slides.
you Tim wearing niggas, you got to make sure you got the etiquette, the double sole on the Tim.
Oh, damn.
Okay, and you can't not just start off with a color. You got to have the butters first of all. So
you can't just go get the burgers off top.
you got to get the butters off top first. You
Okay.
can't just wear red ones. You got to have the butters.
Because I got the 50 Shades of Grey Tims.
Nah, B. Just because you my brother, I'll let it slide.
All right.
But yeah, nah, he need to get the fuck out of here, B.
Nah, sicko
What
mode.
if he got his toes done
It low key looked like he had his toes done. But you can't do that, B.
I've got my toes done before, I gotta say, and it's a good experience. Listen,
Eating a good. No, I'm just
listen, it's okay to get your feet done. Like you don't got to get a French tip or nothing like that. But
Man,
you know,
this motherfucker out here getting pedicures and shit.
That's the new wave,
Oh, yeah,
man.
yeah, that's
Cats
the
be
way.
doing that shit now,
He
man.
letting Ming Lee
Getting your
rub all
toes
on his
done?
toes.
Yeah.
I saw Lil Yachty had his toes done. Pause. And it said like Yachty on the nails.
No way.
That's the thing. No.
That's sicko mode.
that's sick.
Yeah.
It looks pretty hetero though, to be honest. Like
Okay, I was gonna say you like
it was
dudes.
just no, it was just the letters and clear coat, and that was about it. His cuticles were cut. Like it seemed like okay to me. It
So
didn't
if
seem
I
like
came,
too
if
much.
I was
Shits.
somebody and I came up to you with some Gucci slides on, but my name
Dressed
was on
the way
my,
he's
but
dressed
my
right
name was,
now.
But my name was on my toes. It's good.
I think it's creative. Like I'll give him
That's out of
that.
pocket.
Yeah, you just got
It is out of pocket for sure, bro.
you just got Dewey Daddy on each toe.
Dewey Daddy on the toes.
Mia, you got a sicko mode?
I do. So did anybody watch the Jeffrey Epstein documentary?
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
That
I
guy.
damn near think that was like worse than the R. Kelly one. Not to say like
Definitely.
one pedophile is like
Yeah.
worse than the other one,
Definitely.
but it was just crazy. Like he just like
We need some R. Kelly music at this time too.
My mind's telling me no.
Can't do that, sir.
We need
Can't.
the good feeling music. I'm saying.
so he was just like he had this whole like pedophile like pyramid scheme where like his wife and like some other girls like recruited like some girls from high school, and they would come give him a massage, and then he would like tell them to like get undressed and start touching them and stuff like that. And if they wouldn't do that, then he was like, okay, well, if you bring a friend, then I'll pay you $200 and I'll pay her $200 too. So yeah, so like these girls are like pimping out other girls basically, and they'd be like, oh, you just have to give this old man a massage, and that's all you got to do. And then when they come, like they feel like intimidated by that.
I got a question. Do y'all think his wife is more sicker than him?
That's
Yeah.
what they say.
She the one
They
that-
say
she
she
the one
the
that-
worst one.
Right.
She put this shit together.
Because as a woman, don't you think you would like feel like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was this artist, and she sold like a $12,000 painting to them for $6,000, and she got like invited over to do more work at their house, and they told her to like come like sit down on the couch, and he starts like groping her titties, and then she like gets uncomfortable and she starts crying, and the wife is like, "Oh no, honey, it'll be okay," like rubbing her hand. And
Yeah. The other billionaire was there too.
yeah.
That's sick.
And he's so ugly. Oh my God. Like, usually, like, people like that, like, they look better when they're, like, younger. But no, he looked even worse when he was younger.
Epstein always been an ugly nigga.
To speak on that, they got like a whole underground network of that kind of shit as far as like artists and shit that y'all know, like
Yeah.
Chrissy Teigen, bro.
They got an underground
Did y'all
railroad
see
of
that shit?
pedophiles.
Nah, what
They
happened?
getting Chrissy Teigen the fuck out of here, bro.
They're getting her out of
happened?
here.
They getting her out of here because she was on the like the flight list, I guess, on Jeffrey Epstein's.
The
like-
flight. What does that mean?
So
She a young girl back then?
Epstein got his own plane and shit, right, to go to fuck Kid Island.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
Kid Island.
well, what fucker's named it?
Perfect, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's out of pocket, but you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I guess she was on the flight list. John Legend was on the flight list. Like a lot of people that everybody knows has been on these lists. I guess like, you know what I'm saying? Being known to be around this guy, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like supposed to be like this whole underground network of like these fucking pedophiles and
That's
Hollyweird again, you know what I'm saying?
Hollyweird.
Let me ask you something, right? You know somebody, let's just say, 5 years. Do you think you know everything about them?
No.
Oh hell,
Right?
Yeah.
No.
So I think that's like, I'm not defending them or anything like that, but excuse me. Damn.
Clear your throat. Clear your throat.
Oh.
No, I just feel like not everybody was aware,
right?
but I think, you can turn a blind eye. And I think that's probably what a lot of people just kind of like, maybe they're not doing that or,
If any of my friends fuck kids, we are not friends.
No,
absolutely
you're
not.
done.
Absolutely not. But there's going to be things like, you can be like, facts, right? I just use my name like, whenever Vince comes around, the girls he brings around, kind of like,
Like young, man.
yeah, a little bit
Like,
young.
you know what I'm saying?
And y'all gonna be like, yo, bro, like,
Hey, what's up with all these young niggas?
right?
Like, why is it always on Nick Jr. when I come around this house?
Nick Jr.
Yeah. So I mean, it like you said, it's definitely crazy. But I don't think we should be quick to get rid of everybody.
Nah, you shouldn't. Cancel culture. I mean, you definitely should get all the facts and all that. But I will say, and for Chrissy Teigen's case,
Yeah.
bro, like I don't know if y'all ever heard of Pizzagate.
Yeah, I heard a Pizzagate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I guess she like deleted like 60,000 tweets or some shit like that.
Hey, but in her defense, though, if this shit came on me and they was like, look up every time he talked about pizza.
Pizza.
You already know I'm fucking.
But she was saying weird shit about like kids and shit too though. Like
Yeah,
she
did.
got a lot of shit up out of here,
About to get
bro.
up out of here, man.
She did say some weird shit.
Yeah, I'm not with the cancel shit. You know what I mean? Everybody do their due diligence, but
That's
that's
insane.
unfortunate.
Right.
So is John Legend out of here too?
Give him the red light.
Ordinary.
Yeah, what kind of ordinary people are you
Ordinary
talking
people.
about? What were you about to say, Mia?
But wasn't Chrissy Teigen like fairly young back then too?
Wasn't? Yeah, I think she
Yeah.
started off young.
But the problem is she's like kind of saying things about kids. Is that what's going
Yeah.
on? Okay.
So one tweet she said, I'm paraphrasing here. She said something like, watching kids do the splits, right? Because she was watching that Toddlers and Tiara show. She's like, watching kids do the splits makes me feel like a pedophile or some shit like that. She said something like that.
I don't see the correlation. It's not sexual to a normal person at all.
Exactly, unless you make it sexual.
Right.
Fucking weirdos, man. So they all get the sicko mode one last time.
All
All right. What about our next one? Hold up.
crazy.
Those circuses on the air. Who's your favorite clown?
We're breezing through these little segments real quick.
Yes.
All right. Because we got some shits we got to talk about.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we do.
All right. So I got a bozo of the week. All right. Now, this is where I got confused because, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know all the facts about this shit. All right. So, wow. Did I not write it down? God damn it. All right. I guess I'm a freestyle what the shit at. So apparently in Washington State, the school district, they're trying to say that they are going to let the children of color go to school first before the non-white color kids, because they're saying that basically they're the less privileged, and they want to give them the fair shot,
The opportunity.
Fuck that.
What type of shit does that? How that doesn't even
crazy.
sound right. That does not even sound
That
right.
shit is
That's
crazy.
insane, bro.
That's just another, case of incident of how this fucking country
Yeah, man.
treats the less fortunate, bro. There's nothing really to say about it. You know what I mean?
Right,
It's just
right.
another case, another incident.
The fact that they try to cover it up and said, but they're less fortunate, so we want to give them.
Let's give them
Nah, nigga, you trying to get worse. You want them to catch the first case.
the first iPhone, huh?
Yeah,
Put that
that's
shit
what
on
they
out there.
want. That's what they
Hey, work
want.
the kinks out, huh?
But all of this is allegedly.
Allegedly.
Because I don't know the facts. I don't know the facts about that.
No, I heard about that too, though. You know what I mean? They letting them go back to school, and
This is in Washington?
Washington State, yeah.
Washington.
Washington.
No, I'm just kidding. I mean, you kind of expect shit from Washington.
Yeah, look who's in that White House. But that was my vote. So the Washington School District, you get bozo of the week for me because come on.
Yeah, crazy.
Anybody else? Bozo?
That nigga wearing a Tim's is the bozo.
oh my god,
Tim's.
back to that.
Yeah,
I got the bozo, but I don't want to jump ahead, but I'm gonna just go ahead and mention Tory.
Okay, because that's how
Mine too.
yeah,
on, man.
Mia had that as her bozo of the week.
Hey, just in Mike Jones recovers his number.
Oh, snap. Okay.
281-330-8004.
Oh, somebody took it from him.
No, he got his number back. I was just telling you that.
Okay, so Mia, do you know all the Tory Lanez information? Can you get us up to speed? We might as well get into the shits.
So I kind of peeped what was going on, and I wanted to give Tory the benefit of the doubt. Like, I think most people, like pretty much everybody, because when like the news came out, they're just like, oh, Tory saved Megan, and that's so great, because like they literally were on live that night, like with Kylie, and then Tory Lanez was in the back, and then Megan was in the front, and they're like in a pool, and they were just chilling. And then,
Yo, do you think Tory Lanez was in the 3 feet side?
Hey,
Definitely.
I got some interesting shit to uncover about this. Let's keep going.
All right, go ahead, Mia. Go ahead.
yeah, so I saw the video where Megan and her best friend, I don't know her name, and Kelsey, her name's Kelsey. Megan, Kelsey, and Tory were getting like stopped by the police.
I seen
and
that
not just
video.
stopped by the police, like they're being like escorted, and the police was telling them to get on the ground and stuff like that. And Megan was actually naked.
Was she naked?
Was she naked?
If you guys look closely, they're blurring it out, and she's like butt ass naked.
let's say we missed this.
Jeez.
I want to
Okay,
see
what
the
do you-
Stallion's cake.
Oh man.
Do you think they were smashing in the car? Or?
Well, her best friend was there, so no, and somebody had to drive, and I mean, there was a house.
Well, there was a
So-
driver. There was a
No,
driver.
there wasn't a
No,
driver.
it was only them three in the car.
They say that, but that doesn't even make any sense.
Well,
Well,
even-
if you look where Tory is, like he obviously like walked out and got on the floor over there, and then Megan was over there, and then over there. She was to the right of the car, and then Kelsey was in the back next to Tory. So if there was a driver, then the driver would be on the floor too, because the problem of the matter is like somebody had a gun. So that's why they even told them to get on the floor with their hands facing upward. So they say that, but that doesn't even make any sense.
Can I tell you what I'm mad about?
What's that?
I'm mad that Tory Lanez is 5'3" and 120 pounds,
Bro.
and the Stallion look like she's like 6 foot.
She's not. She's an inch
like-
taller than me.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
So here's my thing, right? Like to say a whole lot but making it as little as possible, right? I'm assuming that they were dating, right? Or they were probably talking, just trying to see like, you know, how things or where things were gonna go.
Who got Tory out of his car seat?
You know, they were at the party or whatever, and man, maybe I don't know. See, like I was trying to wrap my mind around like that, like
It's weird.
But how do you escalate it to the point to where
You shoot the bitch.
you
Drugs, Polly.
so
like,
it's
and then like they aim for the foot, like
Bro, because
right.
that's how
like,
tall he is.
like it's never okay. Like I mean, to shoot anybody, but like let alone like you don't shoot a woman.
a woman,
right?
bro.
He's a
But
savage.
she had to have said something.
like what you did there.
Yeah, she's having a shot. Is she having a shot girl summer?
Shocker.
Shot is shot.
This man grabbed
Real
his
shot girl
finger
shit.
and
She hit him with a low blow, y'all. That's my
She hit
only
her with a
conclusion.
low blow.
Instead of her saying ah, she said ow.
That's crazy.
So weird.
He got hit with a low blow. That's
And he
all
shot
I'm
her
saying.
twice though, I
in
believe.
the foot. Yeah.
Might have been more than that.
For what?
Bleeding pretty bad.
I'll show you, bitch.
Maybe she said something about his height.
Okay, so now the question is it over for Tory after this? Can he come back?
It's gonna be tough.
Now, well, depending on the real case or what, you know what I'm saying, what else comes out, like I just think it depends. Ain't nobody snitching, ain't nobody saying shit.
Yo, make a real one.
Yeah, ain't nobody said nothing. I will tell you that something that had me weak though. It was like Meg Thee Stallion's producer was like, "Count your fucking days."
You did say that.
Hey, when you tell a motherfucker to count their fucking days, bro.
And then
It's over.
the body. Go ahead. What was you-
Oh, I mean, I don't really know them, obviously, but I feel like the security guard is kind of clout chasing because nobody's saying anything but him. And it's like nobody even knows him until now.
I think the security guard loves Meg.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with it too.
Got it.
No, I believe it was. I think it was a producer. I believe.
No, the producer said that,
Yeah.
but then her security came out also and was like, "Yo, this shit only happened because I wasn't there, and this will never happen again. I'm gonna see you, little guy."
Man was like,
So are we saying he shot her?
He shot her.
I think he shot
I'm
her.
gonna say allegedly. I mean,
He was
Oh,
trying
yeah.
he was trying to get them cheeks.
and so you blapped her, huh?
He was trying to get them
Golly.
cheeks. Her she was
Trash.
asleep, right? She was in the back sleep.
Sleep.
He was trying to get them cheeks.
Okay.
Her best friend was like, "What is you doing?" And he was like, "What?" Like,
She said, "Tory, get back in your car seat."
he was like, "Let me in, Diamond."
Let me in, Diamond.
Okay, now another question:
They started attacking him. He shot him.
if Meg Thee Stallion is missing 2 toes, do we still find her as sexy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We don't have to see the feet.
You ain't gotta
Okay.
see feet.
Yeah.
They go
be
What
like-
if her toes are balanced off?
There was a girl in high school. I remember. She had a limp when she walked. She like kind of up to one side,
Right.
and she was gorgeous.
Right.
But nobody messed with her, and I didn't have the courage. I was just like, you know what,
You're not gonna clown me today.
not gonna get me. But she was beautiful for sure.
Like nobody messed with her. Like they didn't bully her. They didn't try
They
to
didn't
talk
wanna
to her.
smack
They didn't want
Yeah,
to get on them.
nobody.
Is
like,
it because she didn't have toes?
It's because she walked with a limp.
she had a limp? Like she was like kind of like up to one side, but she was.
But she was
beautiful.
bad though.
Yeah,
huh?
she was bad.
Did y'all went to the same high school?
Nah, bad with a limp.
And I didn't have the courage. I was super shy. I was like,
Have you seen her recently, like on Instagram or something? She got kids yet? Or?
no, I'm sure she does. Like, once you get, past that stupid stage, like you like,
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy to see like
That shit
people
was
after
fucked
high
up. That was
school
fucked up.
yep,
because
is.
everybody looks so different.
It does.
yep.
That's
A lot of people just
Not
don't
me.
care, and that's really what I'm trying to say. Like,
Wait, what did you say?
He said, "Not me." To this day.
That's exactly
Yeah.
the same.
So, Tory, you're a fucking bozo.
Bozo for sure.
I'm saying it's over for you.
Man.
Another chick's
Just-
tape
But
is
that's
not
so-
going to do it.
That's so hard to believe, bro. Like,
That's what I was saying. You gotta wait till all the cases.
do y'all think Tory's gonna end up saying anything? Because
Hey.
I'm just so confused. Because he seems, I don't know if he's like
Quarantine.
remorseful, but he still follows Megan. and
But
Megan
isn't he
doesn't
still
follow
in
him.
jail?
She don't follow
He's
him no more,
not.
though.
He's not in jail no
He
more?
bailed out.
He ain't saying shit.
He's probably embarrassed.
Just got to let it die down.
maybe it was an accident.
Maybe he's grounded.
Maybe it was. I heard she put a blade on him too. Like it's just all kind of shit. It's all kind of shit. So I don't know. I don't know how you until the shit comes out.
Fucking weird.
Just by the way, to all the short dudes out there, hold on to your confidence.
Candace, you listening?
People,
Candace Vincent, y'all niggas
people are
listening?
making all these jokes about him being 5'3", but I mean, it really doesn't matter. Like if you have confidence. So.
You heard that?
I'm 5 foot. I'm 5'5" and a half.
Get it out there.
Bitch, I'm tall.
Yo, shout out to the itty bitty men out there. Oh my god, that's funny.
120 though.
He's 120 pounds.
It's 5'2".
I'll pull my fly swatter out on that little motherfucker. That is so
5'5"
funny.
with brown eyes.
Remember we saw me and Score seen Kevin Hart in real life, and that nigga's probably 5'2" for real.
Yeah.
That nigga's really
Is he
short.
really
And that's
small?
coming from somebody short.
He's a small guy.
Super small. Shout out Kevin Hart though.
That's why he's always
Shout
loud. He's just trying to get everybody to hear
Loudest
him
nigga in the
normal.
room.
Hey! Yo, Kevin Hart is not funny to me.
Stop.
He
it.
started
Sure.
when he first started, he was cool, and then it just seems like everything after that has been watered down.
You got a new movie coming out.
I don't
That
know.
movie looks good.
Die
Hard.
Hard.
He always got a new movie coming out.
Yeah.
Die Hard.
He stayed with a new movie.
Oh, since we're speaking on movies, did y'all see the new Netflix movie called Fatal Affair with Nia Long and
Nah,
Omar
I heard
Epps?
it was
I
trash.
haven't watched it yet.
I didn't waste my time.
heard it
I
was
tried to
trash.
watch it. It seemed like it would be like, you know what's going to happen next.
Yeah, because
looked
they've
like
made
Obsessed.
this movie 10 times already.
Yeah, it looked like you remember Obsessed?
Yes.
That's what it looked like.
And
Obsessed.
Lakeview Terrace and the one with Obsessed was with Beyonce.
With Beyonce and Idris.
What's the one with the pretty girl, the Sanaa Lathan?
Yeah.
That's another one. Like they just keep remaking the movies.
Yeah,
Wasn't
over and
Idris,
back.
and wasn't Idris the Obsessed dude on
Yes. Yes.
Man, them niggas ain't.
It's a free throw.
Mia, would you let Idris Elba be obsessed with you?
What I mean, what comes with that? Like if he was just obsessed on his own,
That means he's gonna
it's a
follow
free
you to work.
country.
Like he texts you like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And you're like, "Nothing, just got out the shower." And he's like, "I know, I know, I'm in your closet."
Hey, he do it smoother than
Got
that though.
COVID.
Yeah, he
got
just
that-
got
he got that-
coronavirus. Yeah, Mia said, "Take that coronavirus ass somewhere out of here."
Oh,
Right.
no.
Well, no, because he has a wife, and I don't want her trying to
You're doing.
beat my ass or something.
Oh, no.
I know you're in the shower.
I think that's like the most awkwardest thing when like a girl is trying to like come up to you as a woman. It's like, girl, I don't even want your man though. Like, can we please not have this conversation?
Somebody came up to you as a woman.
Yeah, they did. It
How'd
was
that go?
crazy.
Tell us about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically there was this dude in my apartment building and like just cause like we're like part of like the young people of the building, like and it's a building, it's not a complex. So people are like kind of like you see each other when you come and go out of the elevator. So this dude, like, so I know him, like we're friends. And like I kind of knew he liked me, but I just told him like basically like it's not gonna happen, you know? And
No,
yeah.
say exactly what you said. You gave us the watered down version.
I mean, I would just start asking for guy codes about other dudes. So I mean, that's kind of like self-explanatory. But anyway, so this dude gets with like his ex or whatever, right? And then like I forgot, why did he get mad at me? Oh, he got mad at me because he told me that he can't say hi to me anymore in passing because that's what his girl said. So I was like, okay, I know how to follow directions. So I didn't say hi to him. So I walked past him, didn't say anything. He's like, hi, Mia. I was like, hi. And then he like waits till I walk away a little bit. And then he like shakes his head and like runs over to me and like gives me a hug. His eyes are like all watery. And I'm like, what's wrong? Like, what's going on?
You know, he was about to cry.
He's a tearjerker.
Yeah, and he just like shakes his head and goes about his way, right? So then like he like shows up at my apartment, which is like unheard of
Which is
nowadays.
creepy.
Yeah. With like some strawberries from the farmer's market. He's like, oh yeah, this is
Don't eat those strawberries.
he's like, this is a peace offering, you know, it's not like I don't want to be friends, but you know, like you know, I really liked you and you weren't like anybody I ever met before. And I really wanted to like be your man. That's what he told me.
Oh my God.
And he was like, but she wasn't feeling me. And it made me feel like, what's wrong with me? And I felt like what he was saying, because like everybody's like felt like that before. But at the same time, I mean, if somebody doesn't want you, they don't. But
and he thought strawberries was gonna seal the deal. Was they at least chocolate covered?
I was gonna say.
so that was like the conversation that we had. And then like when I broke my foot in October, I was like locked out of the apartment building because I was at the club and I damn near had to check a bitch, but that's another story. And
That's another story.
Some dumb bitch like got my clutch that fell down and was like $200 richer because, you know, I keep the guap on me. So I didn't have my keys. So I called him because he's did that to me before. He's been locked out. I called him like, blew him up. My foot is fucking broken. Like, I'm trying to get back in. But anyways, I ended up getting back in. He calls me and curses me out the next morning. Like, why would you keep on calling me if I didn't answer in the first place? And he's just like really trying to go bad. And I'm just like, what the hell? So like, I don't talk to him for like months. And then I see his girlfriend. I've never seen his girlfriend before. I think I've seen her once.
But was she cute? Ah, yes, that's the important thing.
Actually, she was cute. She was like, she was cute. She was tall too, like me. And
she said, "Did this nigga bring you strawberries?"
So I see her in the parking lot. So like I walk in together with her because I live in Oakland and it's kind of dangerous in these streets. So I was like, "Yeah, girl, you know how like girls are friends immediately." I just started talking to her. I was like, "Yeah, Betty's system, you know, like blah blah blah." And she's like, "Yeah, that's great, yeah." And then once I get up to my apartment. Like, she texts me, she's like, "You've been disrespectful to my relationship, and you know exactly who I am." I'm just like, I
so she didn't have this energy for you in your face,
yeah.
but she texted all that bullshit.
Exactly. And I came home from working at the club/bar, and I'm a bartender, so I was kind of like tipsy. So I cursed her ass out. I was like, babe, I didn't tell her in other words. I was like, "Bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass if you ever try to tell me something like that again. Like, your man wants me. I don't want his ass."
Right.
But I ended up apologizing to her in the morning, though, because that's kind of embarrassing.
Because you real.
Mm-hmm.
So let's, you know what? That's an interesting subject, not to get too far into it, right? But can a man and a woman, from your perspective, be friends without having a relationship?
Yeah, they can.
Okay.
It's usually the dude that is the one that gets in his feelings, though.
Got it. What? The reason I asked, though, is I have, like, several cool, like, homegirls. My wife knows them, like Coco. Yeah. I think she'd be a good guest on here.
Shout out to Coco. Shout out Coco.
Yeah.
And my like, she comes, kicks it. It's been a while, but like, there's like no. She'll say in front of my wife, like, "I don't want a short ass." Like,
damn. What did I just say earlier today? Leave the short people alone.
But like, I love those relationships. It's super dope.
I do like, too. Because I honestly. Most of the time I like male energy more than female energy, because with female energy, you have to entertain them, like make sure they're like good and stuff. And like male energy, you don't really have to like tend to them that much.
Right. Well,
fact.
That's good. That's good.
That's a fact.
All right. Well, you know what we got next? We got to send a rest in peace out to Naya Rivera. Am I saying her name right?
Yeah.
We got to say rest in peace to John Lewis.
Definitely.
Civil rights leader.
Rest in
Definitely.
peace.
We got to say rest in peace to, what's his name? Grant Imada? The Mythbusters guy?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Damn, everybody's dying this week. And we have to say a rest in peace to Logic's career.
What did he do?
Logic announced his retirement.
Nobody
wants to be a dad.
I fucking hate Logic.
Why?
I don't hate him, bro, but
I don't hate him either. He's just kind of corny.
I don't like
He's
him.
a nerd.
It's just
he
I'm half
Nice
black.
corny. Yes.
Did I mention
Like
I'm
biracial.
black?
Hey, black and white. Yeah. It's like, bro, like, who gives a fuck, man?
Yeah.
You know a dope rapper though?
Nah, he can
He's
spit.
cool. He's cool.
He can spit it. Just
He's
nobody
nice.
cares.
Why?
It be like that sometimes.
He's a goofy
Like
ass.
video games and rap.
I mean, if you don't have anything, you know what I mean, that anybody can resonate with, why would you give a fuck about it? I mean, you know.
He got some shit. You never.
No, he doesn't.
He got some shit.
What's your favorite Logic song right now?
Probably the intro to.
No, that doesn't count. That's trash.
What is the song?
See what I'm talking about.
What's the church one? I forgot what it's called. The little church.
I've never
one.
heard it.
You like the gospel record?
Yeah, I like that gospel shit. Yeah, the gospel one. I forget what it's called though.
Icy with Gucci Mane.
That's a Logic song?
Icy.
I see.
I heard that song.
What's that one
was
song?
cool.
I don't want to die.
Is it bad that I hate that song?
Bro, that song's nice. That song is.
That was a suicide prevention song.
Oh my! Didn't he bite that?
my
He
allegedly
time.
stole from.
Hey, didn't he steal that from Joyner though?
I don't know, bro. Yeah, nah. I don't know. I don't
Joyner
know.
said he bit the whole swag. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He said Joyner was talking about. You know, he put a video about the suicide prevention thing. But and then I guess Logic was like,
It was like off the times I have suicidal thoughts. I'm not half white. I'm half black.
Hey, speaking of music, y'all know August Alsina dropped the Entanglement song?
Yes.
I have a question for y'all. Do you guys think that he's like clout chasing at this point?
definitely,
Ooh,
Yeah.
August?
definitely.
Yeah.
I think it's
Hey, you got
necessary.
to at this point?
Yeah.
You want to be honest?
Gotta run
I
with it.
think they're all in on this, bro.
Nah, I don't think
not
so.
as hurt as Will was.
Bro,
nah.
Man will.
And next month about to be August. It's bad.
Listen, that Entanglement song is so good, right? I'm not even playing.
Are you serious?
It's a good record.
You heard
it's a good
Ross's
record.
verse?
Yeah, Rick Ross is on
Ross
there.
is going in.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. I
What?
don't think
Ross
you
going in.
I don't think you could make that good of a record that fast.
Wordplay is crazy on Ross. Crazy wordplay.
So
Soon
it's
as it
like-
starts.
I gotta hear the song.
Soon as
Yeah,
it
bro.
starts.
I didn't even listen to it because I was like, at this point, who gives a fuck?
No, that's a cool
Yeah.
song.
The entanglement word phrase, that's just getting old quick to me. At least. I'm like,
is.
that's how I go. He's like, I got a new record. It's called Entanglement featuring Rick Ross. Go check it out, guys.
Yeah,
I
it's
just,
nice. It's for
put
real.
a fucking album out, but go ahead and check out the single. for the
Yo,
next
since
shit.
we're talking about music and we just said rest in peace to Naya Rivera, right? I saw a fucking video with that Michael Jackson song, that Gone Too Soon. That is the saddest fucking song I've ever heard in my life.
I've never heard it.
I've never
Bro,
heard that
talk
either.
about wanting to cry on a video.
It's a Michael Jackson
Bro,
song.
they could have put like puppies in that video and I would have been felt sad. Y'all never heard that
It's a
song?
Michael Jackson song.
Yeah.
See if I can play it. Hold up, man.
How you think Big Sean feels after making a song called I Don't Fuck With You and now she's gone now?
I mean, I think
Is
he's
what it
probably
is.
fine.
He
Yeah.
he came out and said, "My bad, I fuck with you." Basically,
Stop. My bad, I fuck with you.
that's basically what he said. All right, hold up, man. Let me see if we can play this.
You gonna play the whole song?
No, just, you know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all a little taste.
Michael
Pause.
Jackson songs be epic and long, bro.
All right, listen to this shit. You already feel sad.
That's Michael Jackson right
Already.
there, bro.
You already feel the way.
What albums is off of?
This is off of the I don't even know. Is this the Gone Too Soon album? Oh no, this is dangerous.
Mikey snuck up. Oh,
This is dangerous.
It's the deluxe dish.
Look at this shit, man. This shit already make you want to cry. You just picture everything. You just
You want us to look at it?
no, I'm saying just listen to the fucking harps in the background. This shit make me want to tear up right goddamn now.
He always does this.
yeah, he does.
Like a comet.
Oh shit, I cried.
Turn it off, bro.
Turn it
Turn it
off.
off.
Let's get it. Just turn it smooth.
Wait, you gotta just give him some love. Gone too soon.
Oh my god.
Yo, what they say on Step Brothers when Will Ferrell was singing?
When it was like a combination of Fergie and Jesus.
Yeah, that's how Michael Jackson sounds.
Hey,
bro.
he is a combination of Fergie and
Jesus,
Jesus.
bro. Fucking
Prince or Mike?
Oh, you already know I'm going Mike all day.
Prince.
I don't really know Prince's music. Is that weird?
No, it's not weird.
Okay, because
Yes.
I'm biracial.
Prince
so
be
that's
having
my
slaps too, bro.
excuse.
Who?
Prince be having slaps, bro.
It's more than slaps, sir.
Yeah. Prince be having the shits.
Nate, Prince or Mike?
Prince.
Prince made more timeless music, in my opinion. Now, Mike
Get
is
the
great.
fuck out of here.
Have you heard Thriller?
So here's my point, right?
Midnight.
I feel like people would be quicker to put on some Prince like nowadays than Mike.
If they want to party,
Yeah,
for sure, yeah.
you're not gonna see anybody rolling down the street playing Thriller.
That's not true, sir.
Bro, the
play
only
that in
time
your
I hear
house.
Thriller is in October.
That particular song, but that album,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that shit is fucking fire, bro.
Hey, I'm a Michael Jackson fan. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm a Prince fan too.
I'm a
but-
Prince
That's a
fan
good
too.
battle right there, bro.
I think for the more musician, they're gonna go with Prince only because he was
He could play all the
fucking
instruments.
11 instruments and he wrote,
Mike played
wrote
too?
everything.
What did Michael Jackson play?
Mike played-
Besides with little kids.
He made a lot of it.
Allegedly.
Y'all
Come on.
Have you ever seen the battle between those two?
What battle? Like
Michael Jackson and Prince.
like
The
a
glove-
YouTube battle or?
The glove versus the assless pants.
So there's a battle on YouTube, right? James Brown concert, and you see it.
The Godfather.
Yeah,
They were going back and forth, and then basically, long story short,
Long story, Tory.
Prince got on like a light post, but it wasn't like a real like light post. It was like plastic, and he was like doing like twirls around the pole, and the pole fell.
And the pole fell. Wait. Prince became a stripper?
Yes.
Yeah. I said becoming a. That ain't even a word.
Hey, I mean, I get you. I feel it. Becoming a. That's a word now.
Becoming a.
Jeez.
But yeah, it's a good one. You got to check it out.
I'll check it out.
Yo, Prince was a bad bitch.
That's crazy.
Prince was a. Hey, a lot of niggas say that when he came around, like they felt weird.
They felt like he was fucking beautiful.
They felt attracted.
But they wanted to smack. What the fuck?
They said that nigga had swag.
It's like there's men, there's women, and there's Prince.
It's like, look at his fucking eyes.
Did you see his skin?
Did you see it?
I don't know.
You know who? Lil Uzi has that same vibe.
No,
like,
he doesn't.
The way he,
Let me hit that one more time.
Lil Uzi looked like he came out of a trash dumpster.
Yo, Vince think Lil
yesterday.
Uzi's cute. Now I do what I want.
listen, not like
That's so funny.
I'm just saying, like his aura. It looks like he's floating, bro, when he's walking.
All right. He looks like he stinks.
Uzi's got good music. We'll just leave it at that.
And that is
I
hilarious.
fuck with Uzi, but it is what it is.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yeah, man. So, we got to send prayers out to Tamar Braxton too.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, definitely. Prayers up.
Sam.
Definitely.
Y'all know what happened with her, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why don't you share with everybody who doesn't know what's happening?
So, Tamar Braxton allegedly, right?
Allegedly.
She tried to commit suicide. And there's a picture going around that I think she sent her family. I think that's what people are saying. It's a tweet that she was going to tweet. And it says, I am a slave. I do not own my life, my stories, my pictures, my thoughts, or beliefs. I've asked my massa to free me. Yeah. I'm threatened and punished for it. The only way I see out is death. I will choose that before I continue to live like this. She actually said love like this, but I think she meant live.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And then she says, please help me with the prayer emojis. Prayer hands.
I think she's definitely going through some mental health issues to be talking like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Slave and massa. And I think she's definitely, on the edge
right.
of things.
Yeah. Mental health is nothing to play with.
Nothing to play with.
So, I'm saying prayers out to her, prayers out to Nick Cannon.
Prayers out to Nick.
Prayers out to Nick.
Cannon. Yeah, y'all know what's going on with Nick Cannon, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I got a clip actually.
Okay.
Let's get the clips off.
This clip is like 28 seconds long.
It's all good.
Mia, do you know what happened with Nick Cannon?
I do. Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna play this clip.
People who didn't have what we had, and when I say we, I speak of the melanated people. Right. They had to be savages. They had to be barbaric. Because they're in these Nordic mountains. They're in these rough, torrential environments. So they're acting as animals. Right. So they're the ones that are actually closer to animals. They're the ones that are actually the true savages.
All right. So that's the clip that's going around that supposedly got him fired from his 20-year job and all type of shit.
Yeah.
So this is what I will say to start this off, because this is kind of a touchy subject. Anytime that you ball a group of people into one thing like that, you're kind of already shooting too much like that, because you cannot place an entire group of people into one thing. They've done that to us.
Yeah.
Too many times over, you know what I'm saying, the centuries of what it is of us being labeled as a certain thing.
Right.
So I think you know what I mean, in that aspect he was wrong, and he he put too many bullets in that gun before he let it off, you know what I'm saying, before he really just, you know what I'm saying, got his joint off. So
yeah. Passionate.
Yeah.
So the moral of that shit was he called white people savages. And they said, that's it, buddy.
But the thing about it is they
Jewish people.
Jewish,
Because
he was anti-Semitic.
talking about he was talking about like the black Jews and like the white Jews.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Black Jews have the natural curls? Shout out to the Jews. We love y'all.
Shout out to the Jews.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I didn't
Jesus was a Jew.
No, I didn't catch that part about it being. I guess anti-Semitic. I didn't hear him say that, but I know they've been perpetrated or, you know what I'm saying, been placed in that aspect of.
Yo, is it politically incorrect to call them Jews?
Is it?
I don't think so.
I think it is.
Jewish. What do you call a Jewish person?
A Jewish person.
Jewish people.
This and this is coming from somebody who does not know. I am completely unintelligent.
I would feel
on this subject.
Feel weird about it.
If you were Jewish, you would be mad if somebody called you a Jew.
No, just South Park. They made a big deal.
Yes, that is.
Shit.
But they're Jewish.
They're like, you can't
the
say
guys
Jew?
who created South Park are Jewish.
Well, in the movie, they're making it a big deal that they were calling people Jew. So
right.
I would say they probably don't like
it. Okay, now that you say it like that, it does kind of sound bad. Jew, like you can't.
Fucking Jew. Like if you said something like that,
that's out of pocket.
Bad. Yeah. So
I don't know enough about it.
That's what I was saying.
You could say you fucking black guy, and that sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's you get punched in the face.
Emphasis on how you say black.
Fucking alien.
What if you say? But you say fucking Mexican guy. How's that sound?
That just sounds. If you like everything else.
Listen, no, look.
You fucking light skin.
If you drag the M like Mexican guy or a black guy, like I think it's different.
So you got to drag the first letter for it to be something.
Yeah, like if you drag
you
it,
fucking black guy.
It's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, you definitely get punched in the mouth.
Did you call me a black guy?
You fucking Jew.
Jew.
That doesn't sound bad to me. You know what else doesn't sound bad to me since we on this subject?
What?
The word midget.
Oh,
wait. Before we
before we bounce.
But listen. Just get this right.
Yeah.
So little people like to be called dwarfs. Doesn't that sound worse than midget, bro?
It's a dwarf.
Dwarfs.
Bro, a dwarf sounds like
dwarf.
It's dwarf, yeah. Dwarf.
He said a dwarf.
Same thing.
Ambulance.
DORF.
The ambulance.
Nah, but seriously.
Yeah, I thought they like little people.
No, I don't think they like that.
I think they
dwarfs.
really like dwarfs. All right, since you want me to emphasize the W in that bit. Dwarf. A dwarf sounds like a fucking imaginary land with dragons.
It sounds like
I'd rather you call me a midget.
Sounds like Lord of the Rings.
Somebody call Tory Lanez.
That's crazy. Yo, but there's more on the whole Nick Cannon story. So
it definitely is.
There's alleged reports, saying that he's actually admitted to suicidal thoughts in the wake of this controversy.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, I don't agree we should get him the fuck out of here for that because he brings a lot to the culture. I think he was a little strong. Well, not a little, but he was too strong in what he was talking about.
Yeah.
As far as that, grouping. But as far as what he brings and as far as the content he creates and, you know what I'm saying? The thought provoking conversations that he comes up with, I think that you kind of gotta kind of check it. You know what I mean?
But you know what's crazy? So Wild 'N Out was on MTV.
Yeah.
Now it's on VH1, and now it's not on VH1. But his brand is so big, he can go to fucking Nickelodeon and make money still.
And he can't. And
Doesn't he own half of Nickelodeon?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he owns
he was the president.
President.
Yeah.
But even saying that though, like with Wild 'N Out, like you can't take that from Nick. I mean, who the fuck are you gonna put there?
He said he wants
You can though. You can. So
How do you replace?
Here's the thing. Like even like someone as seasoned as Nick Cannon, he no longer owns the show.
But he should though.
He should, but he doesn't.
He made what's like $1 billion brand.
Yeah,
It's $1 billion brand. It's a perfect situation like for all of us, like even moving forward, like in business, like ownership is everything, bro.
Everything.
Yo, they gonna fuck around and give Seth Rogen Wild and
He's
Out
gonna take.
since he's Jewish.
That's the thing about it. It doesn't work without Nick.
Ryan Seacrest.
Just
Nick to put hella people on. You know what I'm saying? From ladies, beautiful ladies that are Wild and Out girls to
Cannon's girl, B.
rappers to you know what I'm saying.
Why is B. Simone my girl, bro?
Y'all make a cute couple.
Nah, she don't like niggas. She don't like working.
She don't like
And they said that now that nigga's done, they said now she got to get a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
He said that shit.
She don't like hardworking men.
She did post some pictures though yesterday. She looked fine.
You're not dressed like a 9 to 5 cat,
Not
though.
at all,
You know what I'm
B.
saying?
Nah, you never do.
Brush your shoulders off.
I mean, a little bit.
I'm a thug.
I think you
But
even
nah, shout out to Diddy though, because Diddy's stepping up with the whole, you know.
Diddy, nobody wants to watch Revolt TV, bro. Stop.
They'll fuck with Wildin' Out if he picks it up even more now.
Yeah, that's true.
I just don't think it works without him.
Yeah, and the other thing I'm curious about is like the contracts that they have all the comedians signed to. Like they're not going to be able to just up and leave or break their contracts.
You don't think they will?
I don't think they can.
I think they're gonna fuck them. Sir.
Hey, didn't that Michael Blackson, ain't he on some other shit now? 50 was clowning him because he like left Wildin' Out and he's doing his own shit. Unless it's a joke, because
Nah, 50 and him is 50 and Nick is beefing though. You know what I'm saying, over the whole shit. I don't know why. I don't know.
Because Nick Cannon said it'd be your own people. That was his comment. So Michael Blackson was a part of Wildin' Out. So I'm
thinking 50
knows.
got at him for M shit.
Mia could be a Wild and Out girl.
You know what? Nick Cannon like ruined this for me because it definitely was maybe gonna happen in the future.
Mia, you more than a Wild and Out girl.
What's more than a Wild and Out girl? Give it an example.
Victoria's Secret model.
Victoria's Secret is canceled. You don't know?
Oh, because of the pedophile.
Oh,
Vogue magazine. Okay.
I thought it was
thank you.
canceled
I'll
too.
take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't they cancel Tim's?
Yeah, they did.
Fuck at it.
I'm just saying, didn't they get them the fuck out of here?
Because why? They on some nasty shit?
I believe it was
Let
on some
me
racist
find
shit,
out.
right? Like the tree on the Tim is like for slave hanging or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, hey,
nah,
so
B.
Nate
Yo,
being,
I don't want to know if
I hope not, because I have like almost.
you got to
20
get rid of
pairs
all them shits.
I got
rainbow, bro.
I'm wearing Tim's here on out, B.
Got
Until it's
the
canceled.
prides.
hey, so Nate being the
hope
great
not.
producer that he is, just sent me a link of Nick Cannon. It says Nick Cannon wants ownership of Wild and Out after Viacom CBS outstir. Does he have a case?
Yes,
Yeah,
Yeah, they got to give him.
they
Wild
got to
and
give him all now.
that's his child.
Keep it a young buck. They got to give Wild and Out to Carlos. Carlos or Chico. Them motherfuckers brought that shit back.
That's what I'm saying.
He brought a bike.
And he put them on.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's like, wait, like, go ahead.
I'm sorry, man. I was just gonna say the same thing happened to Joe Budden with
Everyday Struggle.
Everyday Struggle.
Yeah.
He's not gonna get his show back.
That was never really his show, I don't think.
Everyday Struggle was his show.
Was it his show?
Yeah,
He
it was like-
created it.
That's the thing. Like you have the idea and you bring it to them, but then the higher ups is like, "But you didn't sign any paperwork." So
I just don't know how you create something and then they fire you for it.
Right.
It's business, bro.
Well, then it
We
doesn't.
got to do our business better than.
They give you the money.
I haven't seen a show a episode of Everyday Struggle for a minute now.
I had, bro. The last episode I saw was when Joe Budden left.
When he left, yep.
We were just talking about that in the car right here.
That's like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, then that's good. And Ack is not going to do it for me.
Fucking hate academics. I'm still on you.
Why
Ack.
the fuck you Ack?
Fuck, bro. I'll
Fuck
snuff
you,
him and
Ack.
perp and fate and
Man,
person.
academics. Yeah, fuck you, academics.
Yeah, so Nick Cannon, man, praise out to you, bro.
Yeah, straight up, man.
prayers
You know what
up.
I'm saying?
Hope you get your shit,
Get
man.
your shit together. You got nothing but beautiful women around you.
Yeah, get your shit together.
Can't be that bad.
You're going to be all right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, man.
You're a millionaire.
You're a millionaire.
Fuck up.
Yeah,
Yo,
well,
by the
$2 million
way,
shoes.
we've been talking about introducing a new segment called "I Ain't Gonna Tell Nobody Else."
hold up. Let me hit that.
Okay.
Well, I ain't gonna tell nobody else. La la la.
Yo, if you have an embarrassing or funny story and you want us to read it on the podcast, DM us ASAP. It could be a personal story about you or a story about somebody you know. We guarantee that you will remain anonymous unless you want us to say your name. But hit us on the DM ASAP.
Dude,
I'm gonna send y'all one.
Let's
All
go.
why don't you
Keep it
say it right now?
anonymous.
Say it right now.
I gotta like sit down and think about it.
Okay. All right. Send us one. Do I have one?
Oh, actually, I have a quick one. So I was at the airport and I have this iPad and has a pink cover on it. And I was kind of feeling like a bitch that day. Anyways, so this is what happened. So I went through TSA and I put it in the bucket or the bin or whatever, like you do, right? So it goes through. And then all of a sudden I see this dude like picking up my iPad, right? And he looks like a heterosexual dude. Like, I mean, what does that look like, right?
Yeah,
but,
he had his nails painted.
And so I was just annoyed. I'm like, this dude is over here touching my stuff. And I was like, that's mine. And I like took it from his hands and he was like, no, it's not. And he like takes it back. He's like, that's probably yours. And it was like a belt that I would never wear. I'm like, anyways. So I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And I looked at it and it had like different, like, it had like, you know how like sometimes like your phone or whatever, it like builds up like dirt like on it kind of. Yeah, my shit wasn't that dirty. His shit was. And yeah, I was just really embarrassed because I was like, that's mine. He's like, no, it's not. And I'm just like, why the fuck is it
Right.
pink?
All right.
That's funny.
All right. So last segment of the day, we got album of the week.
Albums of the week.
I got a little clip for that too. Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? We stay prepared around here.
What kind of music do you usually have here?
You kids today, I gotta tell you, you don't even know what good music is. Listen to this. This is good music.
This should be played at high volume.
When we started off,
Yes, of course, B. It's your segment.
This week, my album of the week, Scumfuck Flower Boy by Tyler, the Creator.
Is the album called Scumfuck?
Originally, it's supposed to be called that, but they're ain't gonna allow that. So it's called Flower Boy. But it's really supposed to be called Scumfuck Flower Boy.
Okay. Tyler, the Creator. Do y'all really fuck with Tyler like that?
I definitely do.
Was that the last song he just put out?
No, the last one is Igor.
It's the one before that one.
The one before that. As a matter of fact, I need you guys to watch a video called A Boy is a Gun by Tyler, the Creator. And just tell me what you think.
Look at you.
A boy.
Just tell me what you think.
A boy is a gun.
Tell me what you think. I just need you. I love that song, but
again, you were making your point. I'm making my point about
I am
Tyler.
afraid to Google search
Tyler being gay.
I need you to do it. That's your homework. I need y'all to check that out.
Okay.
Sure.
Paul, you got an album of the week?
I do. What I've been listening to has this new Moneybag Yo. This Time Served Deluxe Edition.
Yo, his girl is so fucking fine, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ari.
Ari, yeah.
Shout out to Megan. Go ahead.
Yeah. But the album's a banger, you know what I'm saying? Like from front to back, you can let that shit slap. That shit going.
Okay, check it out.
Vince?
Mine would have to be You to Love. That's by Neo and Jeremiah. Hitmaker.
That's a song or album?
That's a song.
Okay.
Fire.
Yeah.
Are you in your feelings right now as we speak because of the music?
No.
Mia?
Mine is Pop Smoke, Shoot for the Stars and Aim for the Moon. And I know I'm like maybe like a week or two behind, but it's really good. Like I'm really impressed and sad at the same time because
they drop in the deluxe.
Yeah. Can you guys tell me what is a woo? He's always like, oh, she want to fuck with a woo. What is that?
So
like, what's a woo?
The Woo is a gang. It's like an organization. Like it's a combination of Bloods, Crips.
Karate.
Nah, I'm old. Woo is Jada Pinkett Smith.
It's a combination of Bloods and Crips?
Yeah, it's Bloods, Crips. It's like an East Coast thing. So you're part of the Woo.
Is that allowed?
Hey man, gangbanging is totally different to that.
It Bloods and Crips.
Everybody.
So then who do you shoot when you see them?
It's like it's
the moon. No, the stars.
The moon.
The stars.
The stars, like the title.
Yeah, it's like certain blood gangs, like click up.
R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
Yeah,
Shout out
man.
50 for putting it together.
It's a shame that he's not around to
It is.
experience
He's a
this
real
album.
He's gold already,
The
right? Is he
benefits.
gold?
I don't know if he's gold, but
Damn near might be. I know old boy is gold.
And Virgil Abloh, how dare you try to
With that
disrespect him with
cover.
that whack ass cover?
Ain't that on my phone, man?
What do they do with the money when an artist dies like this?
I hope they give it to them.
It goes into a estate.
yeah.
What is that?
So like whoever he left it to.
Okay, good. I thought you said the state. I'm like, that's some bullshit.
So you know what? If you don't have power, not power of attorney, but if you don't have a will, this is good to know. Like for even though we're all still young, what happens is when you die, your money goes to probate. And so if if you don't have that will, it's a long process before you can get your money. Because basically the state of California will take the money and
Damn, still trying to get money from us.
Right?
Yeah.
My family knows where my money is
Death
at,
and
so they
taxes.
can go find it.
Yeah.
So.
Mia said she got $20 for me and some pizza. All right, so my album of the week is going to be "Some Love Lost" by Joe Budden. Fire
Dope
album. You know what I'm saying? If you in your feelings, if you want to feel, if you just be like, man, I hate that bitch, put on "Some Love Lost." If you want to cry.
Is that the one with the sky?
If you want to do it just as a hobby, that's okay too.
Yeah, that's okay too.
That's what the music's for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
real quick, before we wrap up, I just wanted to say we touched on suicide, something that's dear to my heart. So if you're listening, if you know anyone who's struggling emotionally or having a hard time, just
listen to Logic's now.
It's important to take care of yourself. So reach out. Don't be ashamed. The number to call if you haven't need to talk to anybody is 1-800-273-8255. That's the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline.
Right.
And you guys could talk to me too, because I know a lot about that. Like, people don't understand, like, these people. I saw this post once. It was by like Lovely Mimi, and she's like, "Oh, if you don't like yourself and you want to kill yourself, kill that part of yourself that you don't like." And it's like, no, these people are lonely. It's like a different level of like loneliness that these people have. It's not because they're generally like unhappy. They're lonely.
Right. Yeah. So don't kill yourself.
Don't.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody loves you. And if nobody loves you, you gotta love you.
And if you don't love you, we love you.
Yeah, we love you.
Yeah.
If don't nobody care, all eyes on us care.
Eyes on us, love you.
All right. Good pod today, fellas.
Yeah.
And Queen Mia, thank you for coming. We appreciate you. Why don't you tell everybody where they can find you?
At Mia Suavo on Instagram and at Mia.Suavo on Snapchat. And on OnlyFans. And I'm just kidding. I'm not with that way.
I need that link. Give me the password.
The discount.
Oh my God. Thank you, Mia. We appreciate you.
Thanks for having me. I had fun.
It was so fun. Thank you, Nate. Appreciate you.
Always.
Appreciate you.
Next week we'll be back, you know what I'm saying, with another fire episode. And remember, all eyes on us.
Yes,
We
sir.
out.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.